All right, everybody. So we are here with Metallica's Poor East Asian Me 98. This was live at the Olympic Gymnastics Arena, Seoul, South Korea, April 24th, 1998. Okay, so much like the last concert DVD I covered, the band in Philly, this concert is just Metallica. No pyros, no craziness, no blowing up the stage. Metallica and lighting inside. You can tell that the audio was taken directly from the soundboard and was not captured as a proper live show, because you can barely hear the audience in half of it. And when the audience is supposed to be doing audience participation, you notice the lack of audience participation. This features a set list that is closer to the Load set list than to the Reload set list. Because of some of the songs that it includes in here. So what we got is we got the intro jam, that goes into So What, Master of Puppets, King Nothing, Sad But True, Fuel, Memory Remains, Bleeding Me, Bass Guitar Doodle, Nothing Else Matters, Until It Sleeps, For Whom the Bell Tolls, Wherever I May Roam, One, Kill Ride Medley, Low Man's Lyric, Four Horsemen, Motor Breath, Creeping Death, Enter Sandman, and Battery. If you've been watching as I've been going through all of these, you'll notice there's some songs in here that definitely were missing out of the other one. That being said, this apparently, by the sounds of it, was the first time ever Metallica played Soul. So, if that's the first time ever they're playing Soul, they're obviously going to have to play the big hits. And then some of the other ones. It was cool getting to see them do the actual acoustic set live. That was fun. Because you don't get to see them do the acoustic live, and I like that it was Low Man's Lyric, Four Horsemen, and Motor Breath. Last Caress would have made me a little happier, but it works. The whole way around, I think this is a good set list, considering. And like I said, it really gives you, because it's the DVD, it gives you a really good perspective on what Metallica is like without all the pyros, and the fact that they can still hold an audience and get the audience going. Because as much as you couldn't hear the audience, man, you could see those fists flying the whole time and everything. The crowd was going nuts and happy to be there. I would not recommend this as a CD set. There's nothing here that would require it. If it was an add-on to a DVD, this would actually be a pretty decent add-on to the Cunning Stunts DVD, sort of. Just so you can see the other side of it, where you see, you get to see Metallica go nuts, blow up the stage. And then you get to see the other side of it, where Metallica can just play a show in a set. Because even when I saw them live at Pine Knob, they still had pyro. Fuel had pyro on it. Fight Fire with Fire is not on this set list, which was on the one that we saw. I mean, it's here in the medley. But, like when I saw them do Fight Fire with Fire, there was pyro on that. Fuel had pyro on it. There's Enter Sandman, there was some pyro there. There is no pyro here. So that's interesting and different and cool. So for that, I think it would be a good add-on. So if they did a re-release of Cunning Stunts, then, put this in with a re-release as a second disc, that would be pretty cool. Outside of that, it's great in the set. Love it in the set. Don't know how many times I'll watch it, but I really did, actually, of all the DVDs I've had on throughout all of this might be the one I've enjoyed the most so far. And when I say out of all this, I mean out of both the whole kitchen sink and a whole nother kitchen sink. Really, really enjoyed this. Okay, that's it. I'll leave this one here. Let me know anything below. Drop me a line. in the comments section. That's what that's for. If you could please hit the like button, subscribe button, bell for notifications, I'd greatly appreciate it. Otherwise, folks, check out the couple links down there. Peace, love, take care.